Do doobity doo, dibba dibba dooba doo. Oh, let's change my title real quickly. I just realized I had to change my plans because turns out I got more Stratford time today than I originally planned, so we don't have time for the beginning of the stream practice. Once again, I'm shirking that. Instead, let's update it like that to be like so. Oh, hey, that's me. I can hear my own voice.
It's gonna work out.
Oh, that's the old ass video. Wait a second. Where's our bloody stream going? Dude, where's my stream? Hey, that's me talking. Wow, hey me. And there's freaking echo. Okay, so let's stop that. I just wanted to like quite quickly check that once again audio levels are fine and I'm being heard, and I am. So hooray. Hey everybody, it's your pal Minsk. Here we go again. We are doing some art that I've been doing a couple of streams now earlier, a couple of weeks ago. We're going to be continuing it today. I'm doing this lovely little fan art here of the 3 members of HoloLive's EN Gen 2, the Council, Fauna, Mume, and Crony from the slap incident from one of the really funny streams. So yeah, welcome everybody. Here we are drawing once again. Gonna continue. Last time we got the line art done-ish, and between streams I've set up the kind of base color here that I'm gonna be coloring on top of. I'll talk about that a little bit more later, what this is, in case there's someone watching who isn't familiar with digital art. This is how I learned to do it, from like watching how-tos online. Maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. If you know the better way to do it, do coloring digitally, please do let me know. But this is where we're going now at my skill level. Why don't we pop off some music from Rainwave before we go any further? Like so. Ooh, that's a little loud on my end. I've turned down the decibels once again for you guys at home. I still think it was a little loud last time. I think I found it a suitable low decibels now. We're being hit with some Metroid Prime here again. Kenji Yamamoto here behind the wheel. I feel it. Let's get some Vert after that. The last 2 streams there was no Vert music, or if there was, I completely missed it. So let's get some there. I'm gonna vote for that. Alright, everybody. Okay, yeah. Now, before I actually start the coloring today, I do need to do a little bit of fixing of the line art here. I've noticed a couple of things here, and we're going to test out some of those fancy new tools. First is just a little bit of that scratchy line art. I can still kind of fix here a little bit, yeah? I mean, there's still a lot of, like, messy line art here. I'm going to just have to let a lot of that go, yeah? I can't really... I've done what I can, but I can't save the entirety here, but so we're gonna have to leave it to be. I worked really hard last stream, if you recall, to try and be deliberate in my line art so it would look good, but there's, you know, there's still a lot to be desired here. Hopefully the end product will make it okay. But let's make a couple of fixes. First of all, so I didn't use the vector line art last time. Actually, oh, that's the wrong layer. I didn't use the vector line art last time, like I said, because I was a little unsure about if I could get it to work the way I want to. Now, the one thing I'm missing out on, of course, is the manipulation of the lines. It'd be super nice if we could just change thickness and move lines around and everything on, like, vector art stuff I've seen. But hopefully this liquify tool will help out a little bit with that, so we don't need to be so concerned. For example, so I can't just choose the finger line art here and change the thickness like I wanted to, and I do want to change it. If you see, the thumb line art is much thicker than the other fingers, and I think that looks a little bad, yeah? I don't know if you guys agree, but I think so. So we're going to change it a little thinner. Thankfully, with the liquify tool, we have this pinch option. If I go to Fauna's line art and I choose the pinch, it should have a narrowing effect. Okay, let's Yeah, look at that. It's much narrower, that finger now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's more like... Now it seems on level with the other two fingers. Or two fingers, all the other fingers. Ugh. Fantastic. So, hey, actually, I'm really happy. I was running an old version of Clip Studio Paint, and which didn't have the liquify tool, and I saw someone use this on some stream, and I was like, I need that. What is that? Oh my god. They were using it to, like, modify, like, facial structure that they were, like, dissatisfied with. Like, you could try and, like, change... Maybe, like, change Mumei's face if I wanted it to be, like, even more... Ugh. No. No, dude. Yeah. You just be like, let's fix that face up. Oh, that's too bad, though. It only moves the... It doesn't move both levels, even though I picked them both. Ah, man. I wish you could, like... shove both, but if I wanted to, like, for some reason, like, make Mumei's really... Actually, yeah. Actually, that's cool. I could actually make, like, some, like, kind of speed lines here if I used this. Hold on. I wasn't gonna do this, but let's really quickly investigate with this. Let's just fix that freaking... Oh my god, okay. What if I wanted to, like, make this, like, really distended? Wow! Hey! I kind of like that effect. Now I'm gonna try and do like motion blur for the hands. Like if I wanted to be really crazy, we could like, oh yeah, hold on, switch to fauna. I could like be like, ooh, it's like really. Actually, I kind of do like that. But I think I'm gonna try and look. We'll meditate on it. I kind of like the look of that, but I think I'll try to just use like motion blur, maybe to just give the effect of motion. But honestly, no. Actually, now that I'm looking at her basic hand, that looks. Let's do this. Let's commit. I like it. Look at that. That actually looks like, yeah, a little bit of motion going there. So. What is this jammer of a song? Oh, it's from Street Fighter 4. Why do I not remember this song from that, though? This is a real jammer of a track. Wow. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, I kind of like that now. I really kind of dig this little effect here going on. I'm glad I started liquefying here. Do the same for Crony here. That's the base. Whoops. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy with that effect. So cool. Now let's fill in that base color there. In the gaps I created. Can't leave any big white splotches there. So also gives a better appreciation of. Does the effect look good? Yeah, I kind of dig that. I'm committing to this. We're making an executive decision. I'm committing to this choice that I just made. And I gotta remember that in the future if I wanna, like... I was being very heavy-handed there. Like, I've seen some people just kind of use this liquefy tool to just kind of move things around, like... But I think you, like, kind of use, like, a bigger one and, like... Okay, hold on. Like, say I wanted to, like, push Crony's eye, like, a little further, I would... What am I doing? I believe I wanted that liquefy tool. I could like try to fix her eye if I wanted to for some reason. I don't actually hear. That was fine, that eye. Even that didn't work exactly like I saw on the stream I saw. Like they were moving around much more carefully, so I need to like check these settings a little bit here. But anyway. we got some great effects here for like little motion here. Although that there at the top is unnecessary. Let's get rid of that bit. Yeah. I'm still gonna try to do the motion effects there eventually, but let's stick with that for now. Yeah? Let's stick with that. And what else did I want to fix with the line art? Oh, also, Mume's got a little bit. Oh yeah, and I gotta liquefy Mume's other cheek. Yeah. Yeah, I got a little bit of effects there as well. Okay. So back to the liquefy tool we go. Ah. No, wrong one. Yeah, hey. I like it. Her hair a little bit as well. Actually, this line I don't think needs it. No, let's back up. I think that line should be normal. Did I already make the effects there? I think I did. Hold on. Oh no, I'm on the line art layer. This always happens to me normally, as I always screw up the layers I'm working on. I'm surprised I had so much discipline last few streams to like not screw that up, but there we go. And let's fix up Crony there a little bit, like so. Oh, and Mume, of course. The hair bit there. And there we go. Looking good. Now, was there other stuff? Okay, well, there's a couple of lines missing from Crony, and I fixed this off screen. I had made her left breast way too narrow compared to the other one, so I'm gonna put a line there. I had made it a little bit wider, and now I widened it further. I actually got confused. I was staring at this picture earlier today. I was like, hold on, this bit here is wrong. This should be, like, removed, because her breast is going here. But then I looked at her art again, I was like, no, wait, this is all of her breast, because, like, I forget how cartoonishly stacked Crony is. Like, okay, never mind, that's right, I just drew her stupidly big. Bahonka-donk. Okay, okay, right, and then the big one. I was actually talking about how I needed to move Crony's little ribbon earring thingy a little further to the side, and somehow I managed to forget about the whole damn thing, so let's freaking get in there. Draw a nice little earring thingy. Ribbon, earring, thingamajig. That's pretty good. We'll go with that. And is there any more base fixes I need to do? There's a couple of little spots here and there. I'll fix those real quick, like so. But otherwise, I think I got the major ones. Like I said, this is some choppy line art at places, and it does rankle me to some extent, but I can't come up with too many good fixes for a lot of this. Wonder what this line is. Hold on, let's get rid of that. I don't know what I was doing there. Probably some of the weird details on her. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm super not sure what that was, but yeah. Let that be there. Okay. I did also fix this top hair fold thing a little bit. It was a little bit too high compared to the other one, so I lowered it a tad. Maybe we just make that one a little narrower, actually, now that I'm looking at it. On the wrong layer. Would that be more appropriate? No, that doesn't look quite right. Somewhere. Maybe thereabout. Yes. Okay. I don't know. We'll go with that for now. Looking here if I need to do anything else major, but I can't think of anything. Okay. I guess we'll start coloring then, why don't we? Now. So yeah, just as if someone's watching who hasn't like done a lot of actually let me just that corner there is bothering me, so I'll just fix that up like so. Hasn't done a lot of like digital art. This is a method I was taught for like coloring, to like keep your colors kind of limited to the parts you want them to be in. Is you make this base color, just a flat color at the bottom where you want the color to come to, and then you make a new layer where the like actual colors come. I call these my flat. I think base is the correct word for this phase actually, because it's like your base colors with, but like I use base as the name for this bit that I make here at the bottom, so I don't know. My terminology is a little off, but anyway, you clip this, or yeah, clip is the correct term, there we go. You clip it to the layer below, so now this layer is clipped to this, which means that I can only draw on items which are on the layer below. So you can see what the benefit here is even if I move my mouse here, nothing happens. If I turn off the clipping, now that thing appears there, but we don't have to worry about that. Whereas if I draw here where there is the color beneath, it shows up there. So that's like a nice way of like keeping your colors from spilling where they don't need to. Now I've just made these very base colors here, as you can see. Like I know pro artists I see, they like make every like kind of individual base color gets their own layer, and yeah, okay, that's a very nice way to keep them from spilling between like the colors on Fauna, you know? So I get that, but oh, one thing I need to do. Speaking of that, this is supposed to be a gap of empty space here, so we need to get rid of this hole here. Yeah, that's something I remember I needed to do. Huh, thank you for reminding me. So yeah, of course we don't want colors here. We'd have to paint this white, and you know, if we painted it white, it would actually mess with once we start doing the background over there. So yeah. You might also notice I've left Mume's hair at the back. I left her back hair, like, not colored. So I'm thinking I'm gonna paint that with, like, brush strokes once I'm done with everything else. Just paint her hair flowing there in the background. So I want that to be separate from the rest of Mume. Yeah? Makes sense? Hopefully it works. There we go. Now there's a nice gap there. Good, good, good. Alright, so yeah, I guess I've done like one stream before where I color a picture. That was me learning coloring. It's been like 8 months now. Kind of how I do this is I get the picture I'm drawing, or like, I guess if it's like an original thing, I kind of freeball the colors, but I'm not very knowledgeable on color theory, so I don't know the right way to do this. But if I'm drawing an established character, I get a picture of the established character, and now you're gonna go see it. You're gonna see it here, and I just kind of pick the colors from here with the little picking tool to use there. So like, what is the base color of Lana's hair here? I think it's like this color here, so we'll just pick that out like so. So we're gonna color in Fauna's hair with This color, ooh, that's a bit big. It's fine. Some of her flowing locks right there. I haven't figured out a super fast way of doing this flat coloring bit. I've seen like a lot of artists I've watched streams of are really efficient with this phase somehow. I don't know how they do it, but yeah. This one's a rather choppy showing on yours truly's part, but eh. It's not too bad now because it's just a sole color here, so we can just kind of remove where we don't need that color. We'll have to be more careful when we add the other colors. Again, this is where, you know, a more professional artist would have several layers for each, like, kind of general major color. And I am not that cool. I guess I don't have really any excuse for not doing that, except like, oh my god, keeping track of that sounds like a hassle. But so yeah, I guess I'm artificially making things too hard for myself here. You have to forgive me for being a bit of a dingus here, but yeah. Alright, now let's get the color for the branches. Oh, actually, what the heck is the base color for these branches? It's a big mix of colors right there. I'm just gonna pick that there. Now let's finally make that brush a little smaller, or that pen a little smaller. There we go. Get the leaves. The leaves have their own color, although that back color I put there, that base color, is actually pretty close to the actual color of the leaves is, so, That's Crony's base, huh. Now let's make my life a little easier. Let's close Mume and Crony's folders, so that means I don't, like, get mixed up with which one I'm working on. This is Link to the Past, isn't it? This is the Dark World. Yes, in fact, I remembered it. Koji Kondo. Whoa. Oh, we're getting some Duke Nukem music next. Total Meltdown. What is Total Meltdown? There's so many There's a weird amount of Duke Nukems. I can't keep track of all of them. I don't recognize this off the top of my head. Straight from the top of my dome. Ooh, now I'm working on the piece layer. Oh, this is actually kind of a groovy song. This is interesting. Interesting vibe for a Duke game. This isn't... No, it's Critical Mass is the DS one. Have you guys seen the DS one? Critical Mass Duke Nukem 3D? No, it's just Duke Nukem Critical Mass. Admission here, I actually owned a copy of that at one point. I might still have it somewhere in my bottom drawer. I definitely just got it for, like, meme worthiness, because I was like, oh my god, a freaking Duke Nukem game in this day and age on the DS, what the ass. Like, I think it was before Duke Nukem Forever came out, this DS release, and it's like, it's downright corny, because it's like, so sanitized from what Duke Nukem is. He's just like this generic action hero guy in it. He's just like, you know me, General. If you got a problem, you just point me at it and I'll take care of it. Like, no cursing, no references to anything mature. It's just like a goofy ass. And the actual game does not play very well. Just FYI. It's got a really rocking theme song, though. It's got a really good rendition of the Duke Nukem theme song. So that's like the saving grace of that game. The soundtrack actually kind of on point. I recommend it. Alright, now what's the... so much... This is very lovingly done, this picture, but I'm like trying to work out what the base color here is, and I'm struggling. Let's pick that for Fauna. Base skin here. I'm not sure where to like... Because like... It's not the lightest part of her skin, I don't think. But maybe it was? I don't know. There's barely than a perceivable difference there, so I don't know. Huh. Should probably switch to a bigger brush in a second, but these hair details are a little finicky. I haven't found yet a good way to do like kind of super detailed hair with like individual strands and everything. I haven't found an efficient way of doing that. I guess I could use in the fill-in trick. I use this quite often when I'm coloring in a big area. This one isn't a particularly big area, but I've now picked out a tiny brush, so the amount of work is still notable. I think I'm being rather inefficient with my coloring. I'm not sure how the pros do it, but I do know that they do this way faster. They've got like shortcuts for this phase that I am not utilizing. So if someone's watching this and you got experience with digital art, and you could probably, if you could tell me a way to do this part faster, oops, I would love to hear it. I'm gonna do this already at this point, is color in the line art of that. There we go. I don't like having like really thick those eyebrow line art there, so no, it should be thicker though. Ooh, this is a groovy song. Ooh, Raiden 3. Ah, shmups have great music. Interesting. Well, this isn't gonna win the vote, but I want to vote for this. There's a Legend of Heroes 3 song coming up, so that's one of the Legends of Heroes that came out before the Trails series. I'd be curious to hear what that sounds like, so I'm gonna put that there. But it looks like Anarchy Online is the one that's winning. Oh, now there's a name from the past. Name I haven't heard in several years. Groovy music, I dig it. Okay. Ah, interesting. Fauna's eyes are interesting. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm doing these flat colors, and I will do shading and what the heck is it called? I will do shading and lighting, highlights. Highlights is the word I'm looking for. I'm going to do those on separate layers. But I have found that nowadays I like to do all the colors for the eye already here at the flat layer. I just kind of found that like, the eyes are so very detailed, so I like doing that already at this point. So I think I'm going to be doing that. God damn, this is good song. Dig it. Ah, sorry, I got these in funny order here. Ooh, but this is a tricky eye, though. She has very expressive eyes. Not sure if I've ever drawn eyes this challenging. Let's see what I can do. There's Crony again. Not yet Crony. These are pretty big, so. Kind of okay-ish. And kind of. The same color as there on the bottom, kind of. That line art there is starting to distract me a little bit. I'm kind of bluish here. I think I'm going to use a paintbrush for that one, actually. No, that doesn't look very good. Never mind. Let's back up. Should I actually maybe do the shading and highlighting on a different layer after all? I don't know. Because this is kind of... not a hundo here. Well, let's try using the... yeah, let's add this color up here instead. No, that's looking really... wow, this is a really complicated eye. I've never really had to do an eye this tricky before. Right, so this... yeah, okay. I think this should only be up... oh my god. Fucking... I have to do a second pass on this one. Zoom out a little quick. Yeah, that's what it looks like. How do I do this effect here, though? I'm really feeling somewhat challenged. If anyone in chat has any good ideas right now for how to do this, please do let me know. I'm actually drawing a little bit of a blank here. This Anarchy Online music is weird. I would have been happy with the Legend of Heroes music. Seems to... let's have it be here at the very top. I think I'm like doing the shadows too low. Good. It kind of looks okay-ish when it's zoomed out like this. But, it's kind of here as... own thing a little bit. Like so, and I'm gonna just a little bit. Just kind of got like those there. So let's make these lines more like so. It's gonna look okay-ish. I'm gonna get these glow effects though. That's the tricky part. Yeah, I have to say, this, I never really paid attention to how, like, tricky Fauna's eyes are to draw, so I'm, like, kind of being taken for a ride here. Oh, no. Oh, what? Oh, I'm using blend. Now then, just be even lighter here at the bottom. Man, this Katamari music is great. Wow. Damn, this is good music. I dig this a lot. Again. Let me get rid of that bit there. Should be a little bit of orange here on the edges for sure. God damn, this is a good song. Wow, that looks really weird now, actually. No. Something about this eye here, but yeah, no, I think I overdid it. Those eyes look kind of weird now. Oh, right, those aren't any real lines now. Okay. But I do need to do a little bit of, like, this here, and weird because, like, yeah, I kind of got the idea right there, but like I'm like really blowing it when it comes to the actual implementation. Yeah, let's get a little like sharp lines there. Those are a little bit too much for this, I think. thankfully the music's great, so like that's keeping my spirits up here as I struggle with this bit now. Katamari Damashi. Doesn't look terrible anymore, I don't think. I think I got it fixed a little bit. That line there, I think, still needs to go. It just kind of sticks out. I think we'll go with that for now. I think I kind of got it to work okay. Oh shit, how much did I do on the line art? Oh no, hold on. Oh no, I did so much on the line art. Okay, hold on. No, we can salvage this. We can salvage this. That's what happens to me. You bad Minsk. You screw it up. You forgot to change the layers. Ooh. Okay, but no, really. We can still turn this around, because if I just, like, cut that and paste it into the flats level... I just select everything here, I cut and paste, and merge, and then we do the same on this side. You know what? I bet that's why some of the colors were mixing so nicely all of a sudden. I was like, hey, it doesn't look too bad anymore, the way those colors are mixing. I bet it's because I was accidentally working on the different level. Oh man, I was like, hey, I got those working for a second. Anyway, yeah, we do that, and we move that there, and then we merge that. We'll name this before. Ah, booyah, everything's fixed again. Yeah, now I kind of like those eyes, actually, now that I look at them better. I think they turned out okay. I think they turned out livable. Ooh, but now that I'm zoomed in, I see a couple of these splotches of where there's, like, green color. I guess it's worth it to zoom in every once in a while. You see these gaps in the colors. In particular, this one I was being so careful I didn't get it quite as well as I could have. What? Still, okay, good. I was like, I am still on the right layer now, right? Yes, I am. Alright, what should we color next on Fauna? So... this thing is... this color? Whatever this is quite white in color. The yellow border there. And that border there is certainly supposed to be that. That's supposed to be the skin color then, because that's like her neck still there, so. And there we go. That's Crony again, not Fauna. Okay, yeah, now let's go back to that coat thing that she has. I need to look at the real big picture. Like, how does it work? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of the basic color here. It's just like this nice shock white. The shading is this color here. Or the purplish. Changing the layer doesn't change too much. Good to know. Oh, more Shantae music. Oh, piling it on today. That's fine. Ooh. Could we get some Harry, Greggs, and Williams, though? I put my vote in. Again, everybody, if you want to join in on affecting the music that plays here, just go to rainwave.cc and go to the game channel Not all channel or any of the other channels. Just go there to the game channel. Oh! Now that I'm coloring this in, I realized we've got all about the flowers in Fauna's hair. To color those in while we're working here, so... By the way, freaking line art on some of these flowers is very thick. That's something we might want to pinch smaller. Does not need to be that mega thick. The line art for Fauna's flowers. There's supposed to be no tiny little details on her, yeah? A little better. Oh, and you know what? I forgot. She's got this, like, one braid thing going on here where the hair is a different color. Oh, and the tips of her hair are also a different color. I should probably do something about that, too. Yeah. At least I remembered this one. Is this the same color? It's not quite the same color. This braid is not quite the same color. No. Yeah, no, I'm doing all the wrong layers. Yeah, let's color that in, and let's think about these tips of the hair a little bit. Can I do something to make that work? I don't know. We'll give it a go. So it's about... Where is it? There's Mume. From the neckline about downwards is where her hair starts to transform. So let's see... Yep. About here-ish. Is it really this color? I picked the wrong color. That is not. That's not the color it's supposed to be. No. Man, this music is groovy. Alright, now let's see. Yeah, it looks alright. Hey, I got it to work. Oh, I got it to work, guys. Let me just do the same here. Get rid of those real quick. Oh, we got it. We got Harry Gregson Williams. Nice. Get these couple of flowers I missed, or I guess I recolored them wrong, but anyway. Oh, and her hair is her ear is the wrong color. Wow. Blend tool. I was like, why isn't the color changing? Yeah, I should probably fix that ear as well, huh? These little details here, yeah? Line art's a little too thick there. Oh. It's not need to be that thick, the line art on her ear. Maybe not on her jaw either. I don't know. Alright, but hey, look, we salvaged the situation with her hair. A little bit at least. Boy. This eye situation was rough. Whoa. But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's growing on me. I like her eyes looking like that. It turned out okay. You know, what I could do is her eyebrows also have like a little bit of color in them. like pick like that color and fill in. That part like so. Yeah. Because I actually have a bunch of gaps in my line art on the eyes. Looks pretty good. I like it. Oh, her mouth. Right. Boy, we're not even getting into the whole coloring her shirt yet, really. So, of course, the picture here, we have her with her mouth closed, so I can't quite get the colors of her... inside of her mouth. If I really was, like, pedantic, I would probably try to, like, look up a picture of her where her mouth is open, or just look up a stream and screen cap her when her mouth is open. Try and pick out the colors there. But, to be honest, I'm not that pedantic, so I've just kind of always just defaulted on just kind of painting it. Oops, wrong layer again. I just kind of drop, if someone's mouth is open, I just kind of go for this, like, dark red. The interior. Like so. Oh, what is this? This is from Final Fantasy VIII, right on. But where does this play? Actually, I'm drawing a blank. I don't remember where this plays in that game. Huh. Curious. Is this when you get the Ragnarok? Was that the name of it? The Ragnarok? The end of game, the airship at the end. Is this the music that plays there when you're flying around with that thing? That might be what this is. Anyway, that's my basic cheat for an open mouth. There's a dark brownish red for the interior, red for the tongue. Good enough. Gets the job done. I'm satisfied. Okay, now let's work on that shirt at last. So yeah, let's pick out the shock white color right there. Of course, I'm going to be shading this eventually, so it's going to be rather dark. But I'll just do this. I'm pedantic like that, so I'll just do this like so. Now this one I'm probably going to fill in with the fill-in tool and then just fix the gaps. Because the fill-in tool isn't perfect, it leaves like a little gap between the thing you're filling in. Because her sleeve is basically all this is also shock white, so yeah. I was like, that part's supposed to be her skin, I think. Oh, I said I was going to do the fill-in tool, but now I'm just kind of moping around here. Very silly of me. Oh, no, that color, because the inside of her sleeves, you may have noticed, has a completely different color. So, yeah, not there. Cool. Not gonna lie, I was hoping I'd get this coloring done, base colors done quick, but the eyes had me, and now all these like large swaths of curious colors. I mean, all props to Fauna's artist. I don't remember who drew Fauna, but all props to them. This is good stuff. Yeah. What the? Apply connected pixels only? Yeah. Where is there a gap here? Hold on. Isn't this closed up? Where's it leaking from? Huh? What did I do wrong here? Hold on now. Oh, a couple of bits I missed there. What the? It's not this, like... I think apply to connect the layers only. That's not the problem, is it? What the shit? Oh my god, I'm on the base level! What? Ah! Okay, so I was coloring that shit in there. Oh no. I don't know how to fix this. I don't have a cure-all fix for this. I'm gonna do this. Ah! I'm gonna do this very bluntly, fix this. And her face is on this level as well. Oh no. Technically doesn't ruin anything. I'm gonna let that be, but like it shouldn't be there. I've screwed up majorly here. Now hold on, there is white flat colors here as well. So where's the... Oh, I have the pixels, connect the pixels only problem here? Hold on. That's totally the wrong color. That's also an issue. Oh my god, this is becoming a disaster. Everybody, wow. Okay, there we go. We got the colors we need. The perfectionist in me is like, oh, that skin color on that wrong layer is throwing me off. It's not gonna ruin anything, really. Not really, and it's not gonna ruin stuff here. But it is gonna distract me a little bit. Anyway, there's some open skin there, and now... This color is extravagant. I don't know what to pick as the base color. This peachy inside of the sleeve. What the? What happened to the... How did I manage to turn that off? Oh my god, this... Wheels are flying off here, everybody. It's a horrible sight. You hate to see it. Is there something I can do about these lovely flower patterns? I don't know. I'm gonna try and draw some of those flower patterns in there, because it would suck to leave this detail-less, this inside of her coat, but I don't remember anywhere where I picked the color. Okay, that's gonna work. Notice me covering up some of my misses here with this. Just like... I missed this. I could just cover them up like this, and I should, but like I'm kind of covering up some of my little mistakes there with this. This instead. Ooh, I like this song. Oh, Mega Man The Wily Wars! Really? The ending theme. Oh, for some Genesis Mega Man. Neat. Oh, we're gonna get a copyright strike. Or, you know, we're gonna get, like, audio blocked in a minute, because we're about to get a vocal Sonic track about to fly at us once this song plays. It's a good song, so look forward to it, guys, but that's gonna ruin the, it's gonna ruin the VOD for sure. Sorry, everybody. Be aware. Live and Learn is about to play, and that's gonna ruin the audio for the VOD. It's gonna get blocked off. Yeah, okay, I got those flowers okay-ish there. Let's work on that. You know, I just keep dreading now that the face's skin color is on the wrong layer. Like, it shouldn't come back to bite me, but I have this feeling like somehow it's gonna come back to bite me. I have this dreadful feeling of such. Something's gonna go really haywire when I try to do something that's supposed to work super smoothly. Because of that, I will be sabotaged. Alright. Let's continue here. We're actually, yeah, we've hit an hour mark, so we should probably take a break here. So, oh, hold on. How does her jacket work? Should be skin tone here somewhere. Around there-ish. Hold on. Let's draw a line art little border there to show where the other part of her coat is intersecting. Wrong layer. Like so. So this should be skin tone here. Although skin tone is hard to tell. Skin tone is hard to tell against the because she's very palish in complexion. Just trying to tell that against the color of her jacket. A little tricky. Maybe once I start shading, it'll become more apparent. I have to try and remember where coat and skin are here. Oh, and also, I guess I could, you know, there is kind of a yellow border going here, so I don't want to go like detail crazy because I know I'm not really up to that mission, but some like really basic things will help pop out the different parts on her. Man, even on Genesis, freaking killing with the music there. Here we go. No, so I can still talk, obviously, here on the stream, but I was just like, there we go, it's time to live and learn. Freaking Shadow the Hedgehog, man. Kinda made my eyes roll back in the day when I found out that's a thing in Sonic. But I know, that's like very beloved. Someone explained how like really deep cut the plot of Sonic Adventure 2 really goes. There's a sense of finality in Sonic Adventure 2 that really kind of, like, if that had been the final Sonic game, that would have been a really good place to end it. Someone really explained it well, because the final scene is the heroes and villains kind of having overcome the ultimate evil and kind of hanging out. And then there's like lore drops about Sonic there, if you really want to read into it, that are like, whoa, that could have been like a really good cap for Sonic's story. So it's interesting. It's interesting. It really could have been like the finale. Spoilers here for Sonic 2, because the thing is, like, there's the mystery of who is the ultimate life form. Shadow says, I'm the ultimate life form. But Shadow is very strongly implied to be a clone of Sonic. So if you want to read into all the lore there, it's kind of like Sonic might actually be the true ultimate life form that they talk about in the plot of that game. Very interesting stuff there. There we go. Looking good. This gem gives me Agita as well. You know. I'm very concerned about how I'm going to color this gem in. Holy shit! Okay, hold on. but that's all on the line art layer. Okay. At some point no. On the edge of tomorrow. Just gotta do this. Screw this up. Oh my god. At some point I put on the line art layer and started ruining everything. Oh, I hit some command that opened something weird up. Back that up. Oh god, this is... I need to take that break just because, like, I'm starting to lose it here. I don't think I've ever listened to this song this long. I never got to, like, this part. Okay. Exotic music. I dig it. Sorry to all the Shadow the Hedgehog fans out there. I'm sorry. This edgelord character. He's not even a super edgelord in like a lot of his appearances, but he kind of isn't. And then of course, like then once he got that reputation, then Sega started to really lean on that, and it became a self-fulfilling prophecy, really. But yeah, kind of a goofy character. I don't really. Not the right kind of edge for me. Do I leave this for the highlight stage, or should I try? Because this is a, you know, more of a color thing here. I'm gonna do it here already. And then this aqua gem here. Blend tool. That looks pretty good. Alright, we're gonna continue after this break. Man, I was hoping we'd have, like, all 3 characters done today with the flats, but, you know, it's been an hour in, so halfway today. I can't really stream more than 2 hours today, and I freaking, not even Fauna's done, so, But, can't be helped. Can't rush these things, so I'm not that biffed. Yeah, let's have a break. So everybody, go grab something to drink. Go use the faculties if you need. Go do whatever it is you gotta do for like 5 minutes or so, and we will be back shortly. But for now, we are... That's too thin. This freaking layer. Okay. Yeah. On break. Back in 5 minutes. Catch you all in a bit, everybody. Okay. Boy.
When heavens divide, I will see the choices within my hands. How can we ever protect and fight with our tiny souls? Let me shine like the sun through the doubts and fear. Do you feel the storm approach as the end draws near? When heavens divide, time will come to softly lay me down. Then I can see a face that I long to see. And for you, only you, I would give anything, leaving a trace for love to find a way. When heavens divide.
Alright, we good to go, everybody? Hey, I actually kept my break at 5 minutes this time. Sorry for everybody who was like, he's gonna be away for 10 minutes. Oh, another vocal track. We're so screwed today with the VODs, aren't we? It's a good song, though. Freaking Heavens Divide? Nice. Groovy. Well, let's wrap up Fauna. We've gotten through the most difficult parts here, so Fauna should be finished very quickly. For sure. So we'll just work on that here to wrap everything up with her. And then we're gonna do Crony. And once we are done with Crony, Lume, and then we're gonna work on the, you know, shading, highlighting, whatever stuff there still needs to be done. And then we're kind of done. I don't have any cool ideas for a background. We're gonna do Lume's hair, obviously, but apart from that, I'm just gonna probably like some gradient lights or whatever. Not background isn't super important for this picture. Not to mention I'm not very good with backgrounds. Who the heck is, man? Actually, a lot of people are, but not this guy. Oh, I guess I could really quickly show before we go further here. I recently finished a picture, a request that someone had made of yours truly. I'll just really quickly show it. It is a Sonic the Hedgehog picture with some Pokemon in it. Let's go here. This is the picture I made. This is Tails and Cosmo. That's right. Cosmo the Cedrian was the name of this character. I believe it's from the anime Sonic X. Not from the games, I think, if I read correctly. I don't know this character. I was requested to draw Tails and Cosmo hugging each other, and Cosmo was supposed to be dressed as the Pokemon Meloetta, which is, again, a Pokemon I'm not familiar with, so I'm not also sure why she's dressed like Meloetta here. This cloak is supposed to kind of look like that Pokemon's body, but nah. Yeah, I struggled. I tried to do a lot of the lessons I've been doing here today with the council slap picture. I tried to like focus on that here with this picture as well. So, discipline with line art, careful with the colors, all of that jazz. And I'm pretty happy with the lighting here. I was messing around with like the layer properties, layer blending. And I got the lighting really happy. Shading, I don't know. I'm a little unhappy with the shading. I don't know. And oh, I did this Sonic Spring here. I actually did with vector art, so that's why that looks very crisp there. I'm really happy with how that turned out. No. The background I kind of enjoyed. I tried to go for a Green Hill Zone-ish vibe here, so I'm pretty happy with this. But that line art, man, sometimes it's just a little grody still. Like this bit here, what the, and like, I don't know. Well, this one actually, this hand looks good. It's so shaky still. I don't know how I fix my hand. I'm like gripping it like I'm Ash and my hand has been possessed here. I'm just like, why won't you draw straight, you useless hand? Ugh. Anyway, this one got 15 favorites and 600 views in the course of, well, it's over 2 days now. It's closer to 3 days now. 2.5 days, maybe. So that's actually, on my measuring stick, that's actually a pretty good reaction. I'm pretty happy, and apparently it really hit with people, so I'm really happy that this is the response it got. What was I thinking? It could be because Sonic is super popular on DeviantArt, like half of my requests I've gotten are Sonic related, so that might be contributing. But whatever, it still clicked with people. Like people thought it was okay Sonic part, so I'll accept that. Yeah. I will really quickly point this one out that I feel really sad about. This one on the other end. This is because this is HoloLive fan art, so this relates with the council art we're doing here. I did this picture of Anya Melfisa from HoloLive Indonesia Gen 2 with her steampunk outfit, and I tried to draw her kind of beefier than she usually is, because that's just the thing I've been doing lately. Is I started with like, what if Anya and Gura were like really beefy with one picture, where they're talking how cute they are, and just kind of went from there. And I've drawn Ms. Melfisa in all of her outfits, a beefy version of her, and I worked on their steampunk outfit, and I worked really hard on this. I was like really several days probably, but I don't remember exactly, but like I remember like one day I just like slaved on this when I had a day off. I was like, I just want this. I'm like really enjoying this, and I knew it had faults like shaky line art, and I forgot to paint the shadow here, and this is a vector art gear that she's carrying, and I screwed up some of the line alignments here, but I was like, oh yeah, I know, not the best on that front, but still, I'm really liking the vibe of this picture. I'm like really happy with it. And this background's really fun. I was pretty happy with that too. So yeah, I was like, yeah. Then I submitted it, and I got 3 favorites over like, I think 24 hours, maybe 2 days, I don't know. And now, a month and a half later, I'm sitting at 6 favorites. It's got less views than that Sonic picture I just showed you. Oh. And I was a little deflated. I'm not gonna lie, this might be contributing to why I've been so worried about my quality of my art lately, and my insecurities when it comes to art, was like how this landed rather lukewarmly. You know, like, oh man. Because I really like Anya Melfisa. I like watching her stream. She's a fun streamer, and I like her character design a lot. I like drawing. I would like she doesn't... I don't know, well, I guess I haven't seen exact stats, but I feel like I see less fan art of her than other HoloLive members, so I'm just like, I want to really, like, I want to contribute on that front. And, like, ah, man, and I was just like, gosh darn it, when this is the reaction I got, like, ah, man. Because on some level I'm still happy with it, but then when I realized that it didn't land, I started to look for the faults here, and yeah, I guess I could rattle off faults all day with what I think went wrong with this picture, and I don't know what's the contributing factor to it, why people didn't land. And I'm just thinking, you know, man, I've said it before about, like, external validation, internal validation, and back in the day I was, like, always hunting for that external validation, and that's not really a healthy way to go. This should be the same color as the gem, by the way, this dangle bit here. There we go. Oh, there's Crony again. Oh. Thinking about the colors here. Those are very shiny, glossy. I'm going to put the same gold as the filigree here. And that's the same color as that. Got it. So yeah, I when I started like a year ago getting back into this art, or well, actually even before that long, when I was doing like streams of stuff, not streams, like let's plays, I like made it my goal like internal validation. I need to be happy with the work I'm doing. I don't need to please others. I don't need to worry about what others think. I made that my goal, yeah. Ah man, but you know, now that I've gotten eyes on me on DeviantArt, right? I've gotten eyes on there, and people seem... some of my pictures have been big hits. I have one picture which has over 100 likes. I know that's still not really anything to write home about on like the DeviantArt scale, but like for me, that's a huge win for me. I'm like, oh my god, that was insane that I got 100 likes. And to be honest, that was a request that I put a lot of effort in. Don't count that off. But like, it wasn't my own idea, so I wasn't crazy about that. So I was actually a little stunned that it landed so well. Another Sonic piece by sheer coincidence or incident. Anyway, so after that, after being buoyed by that, and also like I did a couple of my own pictures that I was really happy with, and they got like 60 and 80 likes respectively. I was like, yes, a picture of Gura and of HoloLive, and then a Fire Emblem fan art. Those all like got like big whoops. So, but actually the Fire Emblem fan art I posted after the Anya picture. So honestly, I was already kind of like out of it. So that was kind of a pick me up that landed well. But still, the point is that now that like I've gotten eyes on my work and like some level of appreciation for it, it's just like, oh man, now that external validation is kind of haunting me again, so that now, I shouldn't be like this. I should try to be healthy and be like, if I'm happy with it, then everything's peachy, but here I am, worrying about like why that picture that I worked so hard on did not land with people, and yeah. I hope you guys at home can benefit from internal validation better than I do. I'm still clearly struggling on that front. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to be nice to myself, you know, but looks like sometimes I fall short on that goal. If I want to be nice to myself, let's say this. I just got done coloring fauna in here. Yay. And the finished colored, like with just the flats here, I mean, of course we're not done coloring, but I mean, I got the flat colors in. Really starting to look good here. I'm pretty happy with the results. Hopefully my shading can really like make her pop out even better and make this all worth it. Next we're gonna do Kroni. Kronichiwa. So let's get it. We've seen it a couple of times now because I got this funny order here. Here's Grony. I'm going to pick out some colors here as well. Man, that is vibrant blue on, like, that thing there. It's also the line here. Got to remember that, to color that in. She has a cloak? I haven't really paid attention. And she's got a weird... Well, that I've actually paid attention to before, but I kind of It's not really here. You know what? She forgot it for this picture. Alright, let's just get in there. Alright, we're gonna close the fauna folder for now, and we're gonna create a new layer. Put flats and clip that to Crony's base. Yeah, let's fill that hair in. Yeah. This one I'm just kind of, once again, just kind of go. I'm not using the fill tool here. I'm just kind of going ham bananas here to get that hair in there. Go. You know, we can close this because I don't need this for today. We're not going to be doing more fauna work. Might not even need the Mume one either because I'm not sure we're going to have time to get to Mume today. I need to close off in half an hour about, actually. Sorry, guys. That's how it goes today. But ugh, I just use the same colors. Why is it the color changed there? That's odd. Ugh. Well, there we go. Alright, Crony's skin is not quite as pale as Faunus, I don't think. Seeing that correctly. The right layer? Yes, I'm on the right layer. For a second, I felt I had this pang of I'm on the lineart layer. It really ruined things. Oh, we're gonna take a bunch of time painting Crony's eyes as well, aren't we? Well, I'm gonna do my best. Although, now that I look at... the more I look at Fauna's eyes, how I drew them, the more I'm, like, warming up to it. Like, it turned out okay in the end. Here in this zoomed out 100, like, view, like, it's fine. I think it's fine. The way that Fauna's eyes turned out. I think... at least on my skill level. Hey, I'm trying to be nicer to myself, right? We just said that, yeah? So here's me being nice. I did a good job on those eyes. They work for what they need to be. Look at how nice I'm being to myself. Yay, me. I like me. Oh my god, it's Johnny Matragrano is a goofy voiceover guy who my nephew has hooked me on with. Certainly do like a lot of his goofier works. He's got a really, really good one about Duke Nukem. I think it's just titled. What the? Is it just if you like men, don't play Duke Nukem 3D? It's making fun of like those kind of really frat humor commercials for video games or advertisements for video games in like gaming magazines and stuff from like the 90s when they were pretty puerile and kinda, you know, homophobic and, you know, transphobic and stuff. So admittedly the first line being like, if you like men, don't play Duke Nukem, isn't a great one, but it goes from there to like just have like a bunch of jokes at the expense of that thing, and there's like incredible ones, and it ends with Duke affirming his appreciation for himself with the line, I like me, which spent some headspace in my head for a while now, not gonna lie. Crony's jaw be that sharp? Yeah, why the heck not? Crony's eyes. They don't look as complicated as Faunus, although this glare here is very tricky. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do that entirely correctly. It's like little red dots there. Holy shit. I could try that. Oh, actually, first, of course. whole thing white. Don't need to paint the whole thing white, but I just kind of feel better doing it that. Alright, now let's go back in there. Hey, what the heck? Cover that yellow color. Okay. Oh, that's really vibrant. That's maybe a little too vibrant. Where the heck does that color come from? That looks better. This freaking Mario music. What the heck is this? From New Super Mario Brothers Wii. Okay. Oh my god! We're getting a Hatsune Miku song next on the vote. That's gonna ruin my freaking VOD. Oh man, this is a cursed stream. The actual art's fine, but this music is destroying me today. That's really funny. There's Mume. Hey Mume. No. Pretty just jet black, the like very centers. That's the opposite of jet black. I'm an idiot. Oh, I've heard this, I think. World's End Dance Hall. Pretty sure I've heard this tune before, although maybe it's just that all Miku songs sound the same. Let's vote some from Toho. I would go for some Toho. Let's see if that wins. There's Tumume again. I feel like that's too dark. It's supposed to be pretty dark, but it's supposed to be slightly less dark than... And also, I think there needs to be just a wee bit of... No, that's... no. Just a corner of white there, I think. Maybe put a little bit of white there. Actually, that looks pretty good. Alright, and then let's blur that just a little bit. But it didn't even need all that much blurring. And then this like really aqua bottom here. The blur tool Steve or blend? That one I'm gonna... That's actually, yeah, let's use the actual blur tool rather than the blend, because it's kind of mixing it up. This one is pretty sharp, the edge there, so... This one's going way faster than Fauna's complicated eyes. I have no shade to the artist once again, to appreciate that. Okay, so there's like a little bit of a blip of this... Tiny blip of this same aqua around here-ish. And then we need to put like a shock white like, here-ish. I'm kind of going for it here. And there's like a weird like this is what they call chromatic aberration. I don't think I should probably leave it out of the. How far is it? It's a little bit. It's not that close to it. A little bit more here-ish. Maybe I'll leave out the other eye. Like it would be really small. I don't know what that is. Why that? But I guess that's a lighting effect. Oh, ah! And then finally, we're going to put a little bit of white there. So let's rid of those edges first. A little gap there that we can slip in a little bit of white and. Hey, that looks, yeah. I am very cool with this. Oh, we should put that aqua there a little. I think I need to add the aqua a little bit more. The little blip that's supposed to be there should probably be a little bit there, you know. But yeah, hey, oh yeah, I'm really happy with how Crony's eyes turned out. I'm actually, wow. Well, are we really going with this tier thing here? Because now I need to kind of commit to it, I think. I'm on the line art level. No, no, no. Oh my god, no. Okay, it's just those. Okay. Oh. For a second, I was like, oh no. I've been drawing all these lovely details of her eye. I've been drawing on the line art level. Thankfully not. But that happens to me more often than I'd like to admit when I'm drawing. Whew, okay. Now I'm on a flats level. Thank goodness, get that chip out of there. Get that out of there. There we go. Yeah. Alright, much faster than the tricky fauna eyes there. Very happy with that. That red dot is kind of distracting me a little bit there, but like she's got it right there, so I don't know what to say, guys. She's got the red dot sight. Yeah. Anyway, and let's clench those teeth. Yeah. Pearly whites there. Very good. Yeah, wow, this looks so good. I'm really happy with how this face turned out. Wow. Fauna's great too. I'm really happy with that as well. This is actually turning out pretty okay. Nah. Let's fill in that tiny blue ribbon earring thing. At this point. Man, that is shot blue. It's like right here at the very tip. There's no saturation. What is this saturation when you go down here? I don't know. But anyway, there's none of that there. It's nuts. No wonder it like sticks out in that picture so much. Outrun 2. Oh. Okay, next bit to color. Let's just go down the neck, I guess. This like grayish undershirt thing. Are these sleeves two colors? Are these sleeves dual colored, or is there just kind of shading thing going on here? Aw. Isn't that pernicious? I'll figure something out. Oop, there's Mume. That's not the person I'm looking for. And kind of golden color here. Oh my god, there's details are so small. Oh, there we go. That's fine. It goes like that, but there should be a gap there in the center. See that? So, okay. Might be a little over detailed here, but no, whatever. Just gotta put a little bit of that. Gonna have to put a little bit of that ribbon there in a moment. Ah, what the heck is this color? What the heck? What the heck is this? Nice little seafoam blue ribbon here. Let's see if we can get that to work. Get that there. You see? Now you got the effect you want. I've made this ring way too small. There's like no room for the like coat underneath the show. Eh. That's not the most critical detail in the world. Although if there is some like crony fan who's like watching this and is like, you're screwing it up with the ring, the ribbon's round ring thing isn't big enough. I can't see the black coat underneath. I do apologize profusely. I gave it my all, but this time that wasn't enough. It's kind of the same color as these lines. I'm just going to color that part the same. I'm just going to add those like shading effects then, eventually. Whew. Alright, let's continue with this bit. Now I gotta start being a little more careful. I don't want these colors mixing. Now that I've kind of got the correct colors here for some of these body bits. There we go. And same on this side. Yeah, I'll just say it one more time. Like that's what I want to learn, is just be really happy with my own work, and it's an ongoing struggle. But I have better moments and worse moments at times, I guess. If we're perfectly honest, I guess that Anya picture I showed kind of messed me up a little bit. It got me going down a less good moment, but Now I'm getting back here again, because this is just a fun picture, you know. Like honestly, if you're making pictures online, you can make up for a lot by just having a fun picture, right? I mean, I don't find like the whole rage face pictures personally very funny, because they kind of get associated with like a bad crowd in my mind. I don't have much of a laugh with them in this day and age as maybe in the past. But the point is with those, like, they're not very well drawn, but like they amuse people greatly. So with their antics, so they make up a lot for the, like, you know, crude art style there. I think I'm not gonna do this two-tone thing. I'm just gonna color the sleeves this. So I'm cheating a little bit here. I'll maybe when I'm highlighting, I'll maybe use this color to do the highlight, but I'm gonna just have it be a single tone sleeve. Bit of cheating there, but you know, this collar should be here, right? Didn't I put a guiding line for that at one point? I don't know. God damn it, give me a nice sharp white. I think that's more appropriate. We'll go with that. What was I coloring next? Well, we do the hand next, the shoving hand. This one's at least easy to color. This bit here, no worries about colors overlapping. I'll just do this edge carefully. There we go. You don't really see inside there to figure out what the inside color of this bit is, so I'm just gonna paint it like that, I guess. Just the same color. Oh, what is happening there? Why is that? Oh my god, I screwed up. Look at that, I painted these blue bits on the wrong layer. Oh no. Back when I did those blue bits, I did those in the wrong layer. Oh no. Okay, well, I also gotta remove them because they're gonna be bothering there. It's not on the line art layer. It's on the flats layer? What the hell layer are those on then? Those blue bits there. There's something on Fauna's layer. They're in Fauna's base layer. Ah! Except those ones, which I don't know what those are. Those are easy to remove. There we go. What the heck are those ones then? Those are on the line art layer. Okay, those I need to get rid of. Okay. Like definitely need to get rid of. Okay. Ah, okay. Crisis averted. Wow. Got sticky for a second there. I still might need to do some fine detail fixing there. Get that to work right, but... Am I drawing on the base layer again? Oh my god, okay, hold on. Oh, I've got 10 minutes left recording time. I think I need to call it soon. I'm making some real dumb mistakes in my haste here. Let's keep this the same color as this for consistency of color. Go. Not super well done. Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about Lume here, so... That's why I did this whole 3 character, 3 layers thing. Yeah. Alright. Groovy, I got it to work. And now let's quickly, how does this... Alright, so there's like blue borders, same blue borders here. A little thick there, so I'm just gonna... Nice, I like it. Very poofy. What's my next move? Next move is probably to end the stream, yeah, because I'm like getting really tilted here. Nah, we got to go a little bit. We had a crisis for a second, but we fixed it, and it wasn't anything impossible. The only thing is, like, you know, hunting around for which layer the mistaken layer was a fucking fight. So glad I worked it out. Let's get this. Because some of the line art here with this chest was so confusing. Let's get that at least colored today, so I know I got them correctly. Man, those leaves just look way too dark now that I'm looking at them, you know, with this shock dark. I picked this color, yeah? Roughly the same color. Fire Emblem music. Oh, that's what this is. The main theme. Okay. I was like, what the heck? I wasn't sure what we were listening to until that just dropped. I'm gonna go with this color instead. I think it works better if she's got light sleeves. Now this should be able to just... Yeah. Because I used the same color, so I saved a little bit of time there. I think it looks better with the light sleeves. Or should I really just do this? Try to get these color tones going? I don't know. I really don't know. I just don't know. A tough spot here. A crossroads, if you will. Actually, we are gonna, I think, got like 5 minutes to go here. If I really squeeze this in, I think we can get all crony color today, and that would be so sweet. The base colors, again, of course, we're not done with shading, not by a long shot. It'll leave me some time to meditate on how I want to do the shading. Previously, I've just kind of used just kind of tried to pick some baby level color theory, pick the darker colors to shade it with. I might be tempted to, because I've been messing with blending modes of layers. I could try giving that a go. Like, mayhaps it would work. I'm gonna draw all these weird lines here. I'm gonna get rid of those. I guess it was supposed to be the stripes. But I don't know. I'm just gonna do that. Are her stockings the same color as... I think it kind of is. I might just use the same base for that. And then use shading to make sure that you can... No! Okay, we haven't gone super deep. Okay. Oh my god! I nearly had a heart attack. But yeah, use shading to differentiate this bit here from her knee. I'm gonna think it's just gonna be a very basic light coming from the top kind of dealio. Is what I'm thinking. So I like this knee will be very lit up. Compared to the rest of like this bit here, which will be very dark, and so there will be a difference here once we get to that part. We're not using the same color, really. Ooh, Phoenix Wright 2. It was so much fun recording Phoenix Wright, the first installment. I don't know about jumping into another Phoenix Wright so soon. I don't know. I have to really meditate on it. But, you know, what we are done with, though, is this stream today. So, we got 2 characters colored in. I really was hoping... Oh, missed a thumb. I really was kind of hoping we might have gotten all 3 of them with the base color, so I could just get straight to doing the shading and highlighting next time. But, like, you can't rush this stuff, and that's how it goes. This time we got just these 2. So, next time, when I stream, whenever that may be, it's going to be Mume getting the flat colors, and after that we're going to jump into doing shading, which is going to be an adventure. So I'm looking at some of this stuff here, like, how am I going to shade that? Did I miss any details? No, I closed the fauna picture already. I was thinking, like, is there any, like, detailing on her, like, dress? I just now realized, ah well. We'll worry about it. But, hey, thank you for watching. If you're watching this live, you popped in to watch the stream. If you are watching the VOD on the YouTube, I appreciate that as well. It was a pleasure having you here, and I hope it was entertaining, me rambling about a bunch of stuff about drawing and whatever. Trying to figure out how to get this stupid picture to work. What the heck are these lines? What the heck are those lines there? What the heck do you suppose those lines are? They're missing gaps in the base. There we go. Yeah, it'll be later sometime, and it's gonna be great as I try to stick the landing with this picture. Yeah, should be really good times. But look forward to that in the future. Bye bye.